Understanding horses for beginners. Learning horse language made easy. How to skillfully read the body language of horses and build a close bond with your horse. Written by Fabienne Clemens. Narrated by Wayman. What you can expect in this book. Have you often felt admiration for horse professionals like Bernd Hackl, who you know from Vox, and would you like to whisper with horses yourself? Or are you struggling with everyday problems with your horse that you want to make a thing of the past? Then this guide is the first step for you in this direction. As an enthusiastic horse person or newcomer to the world of horses, you will gain basic knowledge about the origins of the horse. Among other things, you will learn how it has developed over the course of evolution and why. You will also gain an insight into the history of how humans and horses came together and how their relationship has changed over time. This theoretical knowledge will give you a better or basic understanding of your four-legged friend's personality before you are introduced to horse communication. In order to be able to communicate successfully with horses in the future, you will learn what famous quotes by Rudolph G. Binding are all about and how you can internalize them. With this key, you will be able to successfully implement the following tips for everyday interaction with horses. A portrait of the flight animal horse. Why do horses flee? Anyone who has ever had anything to do with horses will have heard that they are flight animals. However, very few people know what this means in detail. But before you can count yourself among those who have this knowledge, let's take a step back into the horse's past. Let's take a look at how the horse became what is today and why it has developed accordingly. The horse originated around 55 million years ago and had the shape of an antelope, about the size of a cat. It therefore had a shoulder height of approximately 25 to 50 centimeters, an arched back, a short neck and legs, as well as a short snout and a long tail. Another significant difference to today's horse were the toes, 4 in front and 3 behind, which formed paws rather than hooves. The prehistoric horse, Eohippus or Hydrocothiarum, which originated in North America, lived in forests where it fed on leaves and berries. Translated, Eohippus means horse of the dawn or horse of the Eocene, named after the epoch in which it lived. In addition to being the first ancestor of the horse, it is also considered the ancestor of various other mammals, many of which are already extinct. Well-known specimens that are still alive include the tapir and the rhinoceros. At some point, the descendants of the Eohippus only moved on tiptoe, which had become hoof-like.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?